Oh, thank you. How generous.
Just because.
Thanks. That's generous.
I forgot the other 10 cheer icons. Here you go.
Well, heyo everyone and welcome. I'm your friend Artemana, and let's dive into this 266th stream, episode 5 of the Campaign of Mana. We are still raising money for St. Jude's, and I'm going to just take a moment to make sure that I am all in sync, because unfortunately I have been out of sync a lot, and the only real way that I can check this is by just taking a moment at the start, listening back to the stream. That's what I'm going to do real quick. 1 second. And amazingly, it seems like we're actually pretty well in sync, so not too bad. All right. Omega, it's been so great to chat with you while the stream's been getting started. So let's just try and make sense of this really quickly. Apparently, a 1,500-pound pallet needed to be picked up from a school, and it was a room filled to the ceiling with boxes that you found this pallet in. So the business was not giving you the right information. There was a driver who helped with deliveries and pickups of various freight, which often meant moving heavy stuff. That's what you were doing. Oh, okay. Generally, anything weighing over $120, 120 pounds was a two-man job. My goodness. Well then, all right. Well, Omega, that sounds difficult. So maybe just something nice and light for the summer would be perfect. And Chrono, episode 5, Mana versus the Sink. Indeed, that's exactly right. Well, we are going to waste no time because we have a very special stream today. Not that they aren't typically special. They're all special, right? This is Mario Kart 8 for the Wii. Look at that. This is not Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is Mario Kart 8 for, not the Wii, the Wii U. The Wii U. And this fine game is kind of sadly a little neglected these days now that the Switch is out. But it's a fine game nonetheless. Now, unfortunately, too, the online has been sort of let down a bit because of the absence of the Miiverse, where you could post videos, you could also, of course, do other things, post all your screenshots and whatnot, but really critically, you could create tournaments. So there is, unfortunately, no tournament for this game that we can do today. But if we have friends, I suppose we can still connect online and do multiplayer. But I don't know. I don't really know what to do. Maybe what we're going to do, and this is something I haven't done really in a long time, is we're going to kick it up a notch and we're going to go for 200. Look at this. In this version of the game, I've not gotten all of the gold cups in 200cc. I've got, now wait a minute. Nor have I on Mirror. I must have gotten so distracted with Splatoon that I put this aside, and apparently I had 1 cup to go in Mirror and many to go in 200cc. I think I just tried it once. And it wasn't until the Switch that I actually maxed everything out, which I eventually did on the Switch. But why don't we begin by chasing after that elusive Mirror Cup in gold? And you know what? We were so successful last time. Though Princess Peach in that epic car is really my favorite, we're going to go with what really worked well last time we played in the tournament when we were playing on Deluxe. And that was this setup right here with these tires. And isn't it strange how things look different, huh? And I believe it was this wing. There we go. That's what we had. Oh my gosh. And Cronus says, I haven't played Mario Kart since the SNES days. Well, one of these days, I want to go through every single Mario Kart. That is the plan. And I will do that, including the arcade game. I've talked about this before. This is not the time, but we'll see what happens. And Omega says, I wish Mario Kart 8 was similar to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yes, a few minor upgrades in many ways, but they make the whole entire package that much better, right? Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is, in my opinion, the definitive Mario Kart game right now. Though my favorite, for nostalgia reasons, does still have to be Super Mario Kart or Mario Kart 64. It's tough. I like them both, but I think I would probably say Super Mario Kart, but my favorite just in terms of a game is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I think that's the best one. But let's go ahead and see how we do. I have to remember, First of all, that I'm mirrored. Oh! Second of all, I have to remember that there are no double items in this particular version, right? So one of the big changes in Deluxe was that you can now hold a second item. Oh, shoot. Also, everything feels a little different on the gamepad. Oh my gosh, this big old gamepad. But it just honestly is a great feeling controller. But coming back to it, it's so different that sometimes it takes me a little while to get used to it, right? Ugh. I have a feeling this is not going to go my way. But we're going to play a little bit of this, and then we're going to switch over to Splatoon, and I am going to play some of the story mode for those of you who've not seen the Splatoon story mode, because there are a lot of people who've actually come into the series via the Switch. And what I want to do is show off a little bit of that single-player mode, because it's really quite good, and the story is cool, and I'm going to try and beat that on stream so that everyone can see that. And then that will be tonight's stream. But of course, I am raising money for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, and I will roll a little promo here soon. I've actually recorded a few more of them as well, though I won't be showcasing them tonight. Wednesday, I'll be playing Yokoi Watch Wibble Wobble, a game that Red Mario has wanted me to play for a very long time, and one that I'm actually pretty interested in trying out. It's Yokoi Watch, a competitor to Pokemon. It is a mobile title. I don't know quite what to expect. I think it's one of those, what are they called? Gacha games or something like that. But I will be streaming my iOS version of it on my iPhone. That's the plan. So that's what you can look forward to Wednesday, and I'll be probably releasing some new promos then for St. Jude's. And guess what? I just made an announcement today in the chat of our Friends of Mana Discord server, but we have together as Team Good Vibes raised over 10 grand for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Holy moly, that's a lot. And third place, not so great. I guess I'm a little out of sync. But yes, Yokoi Watch. That's what I'm going to try and do, Chrono. But the Wii U is still alive and kicking, right? Omega says, looks like my Mario Kart 8 file has the Grand Prix done minus the 200. There we go. Look, I've had Omega fire this up. Omega, are we friends on the Wii U? If so, and if anyone has this game, and you would actually like to join in, then let me know. We can connect, share friend codes and whatnot, and we could play a few races here before we switch over to Splatoon. Evil Guy 0613, welcome to the stream. Evil Guy, a fellow streamer, fantastic fellow streamer here. Welcome, welcome. So Omega, why don't you add Art of Mana on your Wii U, and I will take a look. Just whisper me your name or share it in chat if you'd like, and we can connect. I'll try and get gold with 3 stars on this first, though, which actually I'm already not going to be able to do. That was a terrible start. Should we just count that as a warm-up? Let's see how we do on this track. If we win this, then I'll go back and try the other. That's what we're going to do. So I'm going to exit out of here if I come in first place. If not, I'm just going to do the best I can, and then we'll hop in. But if I get first, then I'll think the last one was really warm-up. It was practice. We're all good. I can do this. Right? Hello. Alright. And I have a feeling, actually... Oh! Nope, I can't speak too soon. I can't speak too soon. Oh, Chrono's heading to bed. No problem. Chrono, thank you so much for saying hello. Thanks for stopping by. And hopefully I'll see you again soon. Take care. Happy Monday. Happy Tuesday. And yes, Chrono says 10,000K nice, or in fact, noise. That's right. I seriously can't believe it. 10 grand that we've collectively raised for St. Jude's. This is an astronomically large number for my little brain, since there are not that many of us. But there have been some very generous members of the community, and I'm really thrilled about that. And Evil Guy, how was your day? What are you up to? I hope it's been a great one. All right, I think we're going to go back and play this from the start because we're doing pretty good on this. Oh, that bomb took out that green shell right at the... Oh man, that was close. Wow. All right, cool. So we've done this. And Ardelia, hello! And Omega Zero says, I'll grab my code after I finish this 200cc attempt, which is perfect because then I will just go back and attempt this again because I know I can do better. I know I can do better. So let's see. Ardelia, how are you? Welcome, welcome. As I explained before, I am going to be playing through, trying to get 3 stars gold on Mirror Cup here on Mario Kart 8. And then later, I'm actually going to be starting up Splatoon. Not Splatoon 2, sorry, Artie, but Splatoon. And I'm going to be playing through the single player campaign. So that's my plan. Let's do Mirror again. Same character. So I can share with you the story and show you what single player looks like, and you can get all that. So that's my plan. I'll do that after I hopefully get this 3-star and then maybe play a few races with Omega. Okay. So Ardelia, how's your day been? How are you doing? Are you loving that that new little one in your family? I imagine so. A bright and cheerful bundle of joy in the family. That's awesome. I bet you have been just in love. All right, let's see if I can do this. Come on. All right, I want to be able to do it. Gotta remember that we're in Mirror, 150cc.
We're detecting strange signals on the screen. It's a bit of a nuisance.
Zershade, thank you ever so much for that host. Zershade, another fellow streamer who has been putting a lot of time and effort into his Discord, his stream, his website, his community. He's developing a game, he's working on servers. Zershade is always doing something, and most of it is behind the scenes. So it's probably worth a pause and a mention that Zershade works hard and is really trying to build up that Twitch community. So feel free to check Zershade out. See if you like him, see if you'd like to follow. Oh, Artie says he's adorable, and yes, I got to hold him for about an hour tonight. Artie, oh, that's so great. That is so great. I just remember when baby Mana, when she was born, and they, wow. You don't really think about it, but you don't often see newborns out in the wild, so to speak. Because generally speaking, I think, you know, families are at home trying to sort things out, you know, adjust, heal, recover, all of that. And so it's a lot more common for the immediate family to hold a newborn rather than, you know, just to kind of go out and about and see a newborn. Again, like I said, in the wild. What a special moment it is, though, to hold a newborn. Just an observation I had. Not sure if it's true. It's just an observation. Oh yes, Zershade says, and you're forgetting Mana, also finding new ways to troll Mana. That's right. Yep, Zershade the troll. Oh man. Artie, I forgot to mention I was a Leo champion, but to everyone here, I have very sad news. Oh no, I'm not a Leo champion, I was a Leo queen. I was a Leo queen, everyone, but very sad news. Unfortunately, here, I'm gonna adjust awkwardly in my chair. There we go, get a little closer. Unfortunately, Raphael won! What? We fought so hard. We fought so hard and Raphael won. but Leonardo is the leader. I mean, he's the one that's got stuff together. Raphael is rash and abrasive and moody, and I don't get it. Arlia says Newborns in the Wild sounds like it could be a book. Yeah, Newborns in the Wild. Don't go into the tall grass. That's where all the newborns are. That's why you never see them. It's like it could either be a really serious book, you know, just I'm picturing like a parent's guide, right? Or it could be just utterly ridiculous, some kind of mock children's story board book, you know, Newborns in the Wild. Or I suppose it could be other things as well, but I feel like it's one of those two. Oh man. The Wii U, no, I don't think it does use friend codes actually. I'm pretty sure it's all through the network ID, I think. Blah! Oops. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's all through the network ID. So, if you know that, if you know that, you can go ahead and add someone.
Thanks so much for hosting.
Oh, thank you so much, Scooter, for that host. How are you doing? Scooter, yet another streamer, and one with whom I will be racing Super Mario World just in a few days. Or in actually a little over a week, but thankfully it's a little over a week because it gives me enough time to get sorted and situated with all of our overlay stuff, which we've been working on. Oh, I thought that was the last lap. Uh-oh. I was really nervous and accidentally let that green shell slip. Oh, phew, got a red one. All right. So, let's see here. So if you add Art of Mana, Omega, which is my ID there, then I'll look for yours and assume that that's the one I need to have follow. Uh-oh. No! Should use the red shell behind me. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh, Bowser, no! We're going for the green, the red, the three stars. Oh, come on. Red shell, come on, go. Red shell, go. Red shell, go. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 Bowser. No, no, no. No!
Blue shells are great.
Composure. Composure. Deep breath. And that's great. Omega's got the same name here, so that's really nice and handy. Meanwhile, this stinks. Dumb game. We're gonna try this again. Oh boy. Zershade totally trolled a coworker last night. The wand for opening the paper boxes.
Oh, thank you. How generous.
Mana rules.
Thank you, Scooter. Aww. So Zershade says the wand for opening the paper boxes fell out of their pocket. I waited until the next box and went out to change the papers in it. And they were so confused on how they got the wand out of their pocket. Car9, thank you so much for the host. And Scooter, thank you so much for those 10 bits. Scooter, I'm so excited. I really think this is going to be a great race. I am a little nervous. So for those of you who are maybe curious, now I do have my entire calendar for this month up on my Campaign of Mana website through the Tiltify link that keeps popping up in chat. And on there, on the 16th, we are doing a 3-way Super Mario World race. It is an 11-exit race, meaning that we can actually submit all of our times to the leaderboard. It's going to be glitchless, any percent, which is essentially 11 exits. And we're going to finish that first, and then when we're done, attempt a 2-world race where we can't get any power-ups and we have to avoid the midway points. So any single hit is going to knock us out, right? Should be a lot of fun. And that is coming up soon, 16th. That'll be at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. So it will be an hour earlier than usual for me. And we're going to have two very special guests who are going to be co-commentating. Sorry, I suddenly had the hiccups. The first is going to be Ginny Gravity, who I think you all know and love. And the second, and first of all, Ginny Gravity is going to be reading out chat and be the main connecting point to chat, because while we're racing, we're not necessarily going to be looking at chat now, are we? Then the next person is Fuzzy Games, and if you don't know Fuzzy is actually a longtime friend of Mana, and also a speedrunner, and knows what they are doing. So he is going to be reading out all sorts of, or not reading out, but rather sharing all sorts of insights into the run. You know, things that went well, things to watch out for, all of that. Should be a lot of fun. So you might learn a little bit. None of us are pro speedrunners. I know Saving Liberty is getting a lot of practice in. In fact, he's playing right now on his channel. I think Scooter's gotten some practice in. I have not picked it up at all. Oh no! Uh-oh. Oh, well, that was pretty good. So I am getting nervous. We're going to be playing on the SNES Classic Edition. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I'm just doing so poorly. Oh, no. No. All right. So let's try this again. But yes, we're playing on the SNES Classic Edition. I need to set it up and do some practice because I'm going to do horribly otherwise, right? So here we go. Zershade says I was going to stream Minecraft today. But apparently Minecraft wasn't cooperating, and 16 hours of sleep sounded much better. Trying to find that streaming balance between Ark, Minecraft, Stardew, and some other games and projects. Yeah, that's important. Balance is important. Nice. Cool. Car9 got to the desert region in Breath of the Wild. It took a long time, and now they're working on the Rudo region. Very nice. And they are going for 100%, so that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Yes, Car9, another streamer. All the streamers hanging out here tonight. And I've got my... Wait, oh, over here. Yeah, no, over here. Play live button. Right there. Play live button. Alright. So, this is one of the harder tracks. I feel really embarrassed that I didn't get first on that ribbon road because I actually find that one pretty simple. It's one of my better tracks to play. Oh my gosh. Well, let's just waste that for a moment. We need all the items we can get at the moment. But, you know, this is the thing. When you only have one item, and this game is trying to balance itself out, the items that you get in first place tend to be not so great, and you don't have great ways to protect yourself with only one item. It does change the dynamic a lot more. Oh, shoot. Yes, Zershade says the thing about Stardew multiplayer is trying to get 3 other people on board for the multiplayer. Yeah, honestly, I don't see that happening for me.
Whoa, thank you.
What?
How generous.
Here he comes. Here comes Speed Racer.
Nice. Thank you for the encouragement, evil guy. And thank you so much for the bits. You have given so generously to St. Jude, and you've given so generously to me. I really appreciate it, and I know I don't say it often enough. And how are you and Ginny today? Like how I've bundled you together at the moment. I don't think I've spoken to Ginny today, so I don't know how she's doing. Oh, I may have said hello at one point. But, and how are you? Oh. I'm maybe going to be able to eke this one out. No! Not with the blue shell! Not with the blue shell, no! No! Are you kidding? No! This game is dumb. It's a dumb game. It's a dumb game. It's a dumb game. Dumb game. Dumb game. Okay. Let's give it one more try. And no matter what happens, we're just going to complete the 4. Oh no, I didn't go back. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. Quit. There we go. Want to quit? Yeah. We're going to try this one more time, and if we don't get first place, that's all right. We're just going to keep going for it. Grrr. 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 Salty. Salty, salty. All right. So she goes, blue shell, blue shell, blue shell. Evil Guy says, I'm doing a bit better. Still out of it. Still in pain a little. Yeah. He was tempted to call off work, but doesn't think I'm going to. Doesn't think he's going to, rather. Well, I mean, just take care of yourself. No sense getting worse. If it's going to be something where you need the rest, you should maybe get the rest. But I understand totally. I get it. That's tough. And especially this time of year with all the pollens out and allergens and everything. Ugh, being sick. It's the worst at this time. It's worst in general. But, no, Zershade. Zershade says blue shell is best shell. No. Wrong. Wrong. And yet, Zershade does have a point. He does have quite a lot of Manamons. So I feel like this is something where I could end up walking into a trap. One day it's just like 3 months of playing modded Minecraft and Stardew Valley with Zershade, and I'm like, oh no, what have I done? Critical error, critical error. Man. But my goodness, Carnine's no slouch in the Manamons department either. But yeah, I fully do intend next month to return to the patron picks and the and all of the requests, because I have some requests. But this month is all about St. Jude's, so I wanted to pick a very specific set of games and things to do here, and there actually are some qualifications that St. Jude's has if you are raising money for them through streaming, because, and this makes perfect sense, they don't want their name to be associated with things that are inappropriate. Same logic that advertisers have, but I think all the more sense in the world of charity, right? You know? So there are some requests that they've made and some parameters they've set, and they want things to be family friendly. So I said, great, I don't have to change anything. And I had a slight chuckle because a few friends and fellow streamers were saying, oh no, this is going to be hard. And yes, RNG, random number generator, all of the random elements of a game, all at play in Mario Kart 8. This is tough. They'd probably let me go home early if I'm not feeling that good though, so that's good, Evil Guy says. Which is good and important, you know, you don't want to make yourself even worse, you know, just by trying to keep working, right? Gavin, with the title case message here. Hi Mana, see you playing Mario Kart. Is it fine if I join? I can't remember, Gavin. Do you have a Wii U? I actually am playing Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U, not for the Switch. And so I'm going to be playing a few rounds after I go through this Mirror Cup with just Omega and possibly you. But I can't remember if you have a Wii U, and I don't want to get your hopes up. So let's just clarify that right off the start. Car9 can join as well. Perfect. So we've got 3 players to join in. We will do this. And yes, okay, yeah, Gavin says, I so have a Wii U. I thought so, but I wanted to make sure. So my friend Gavin, Car9, and Omega will be joining me in a few races as soon as I make my bold attempt at 3 stars Mirror Cup. Ooh. Or Mirror Mode. What is the cup? I can't even remember what the cup is. Toad. Oh, that was close. Oh no! Hey, whoa, that villager was scary. What was up with that? What was up with that? But this is good. I was hoping to have some people to play with, so I'm really glad that you all showed up. Oh, Toad, I am not sorry. I'm so not sorry. All right. Man, I feel a little rusty with playing this version. I just don't know. And part of it is having not really played Mirror in a while either. Oof, that was a weird jump. So I'm a little nervous that all of you are going to beat me, but we'll see how it goes. Hey, and we're going to have to get a Mario Kart 7 stream going on here. That's a collab with Ginny that I would love to do, if she's up for it. I'm trying to remember who else has the ability to stream 3DS, so I'm not trying to leave anyone else out, but she's the obvious pick since... Oh, no, Lacey. I wonder if Lacey would be down for it. I should reach out to Lacey and ask if he'd want to do a Mario Kart 7 tournament. That would be cool. Yes, my ID is Art of Mana. Exactly. So, sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on the race, so I kind of am missing some of the context of these questions. But yeah, there's no friend code for the Wii U. My network ID is Art of Mana. Send me a request. If your name is very different from your Twitch name, please let me know. And I will take a break after this and add you, so we'll be all good. Oh, but you don't have good internet. But Omega apparently has Mario Kart 7 and a capture card readily available. Wait, Omega. You do stream, don't you? I can't remember. Yeah, and Gavin says, oh yeah, I've been playing way too much Switch, so I forget. Yep. Omega says, if I remember... No. I remember a Smash tournament I went to. Turns out because a church sponsored it, a number of children were there, and I got second place. One of the prizes was an R-rated movie. What? That's so... What? That's funny. That's not... That doesn't sound right. So your name, Gavin... So if it's Gabe... So here's my thought. I think, like, me is Brian, but my network ID is Art of Mana. So I'm pretty sure... Oh, no! Oh, no! Insult to injury. Actually, now I'm remembering this is another really tricky course. So when you connect with me, I'll see your network ID, not your me name. So that might be different than Gabe. Just a thought. Oh, another green shell. No. Yes, okay. Gabo Garcia. All right, cool. I feel like we may have connected at one point, but I don't know. I'll find out. Looks like we may not be getting 3 stars here, but then we have a couple more laps to go. Let's see if we can't... No! All the green shells! What is up with the green shells? Why? Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That was so many green shells. Come on. Nose. Yeah, wanted to get that. Oh, that was good. That was what we wanted. Oh my gosh, we're in first place again. Okay, we're in first place. We're in first place. Oh, last lap. Last lap. Oh, go, Mana, go. I'm gonna cry if this doesn't work. Oh, hang in there, Mana. No, no, not the red shell. Yes, yes. Okay, all right, all right, all right. Good, good, good. All right, let's turn this corner. Good job, good job. Keep it going, keep that momentum going. Come on, Mana. Oh, don't fall off the edge, don't fall off the edge. Oh, boy. Oh, do all the jumps. Come on, Mana. There's one. There's two. Oh my gosh, everyone. All right, keep it coming, keep it coming. Rounding the corner, and a green shell behind. Finish. Oh. Zershid says the green shells are getting me back for not believing blue shell is best shell. And Garnine says, stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Oh, that's funny. Cool. Gavin apparently has also replaced the battery in the Wii U, or in the Wii U gamepad, meaning that they can play for longer. Nice. Okay, this is it, everyone. This is for all the marbles. Let's see if we can actually get a 3-star gold. That's what I want. That's what I want. All right. Whew. This is a tricky one, too. Good music, though. Oh, no. I've already goofed. I already done goofed. I guess I'm going to go this way. Oh, no, boy. All right, that's decent. Oh, no. No. Oh, boy. Okay, all right. Okay. Come on. Oh, I'm getting vertigo.
Thanks. That's generous.
Bye, Yoshi.
Happy birthday, Mana. Hope it distracts you, JK.
I know that Kaylin Gaming's here. I always know when Kaylin Gaming is here. That's amazing. Welcome, Caitlin, to the stream. How you doing, my friend? Oh my gosh, that was just a lot in a very short amount of time. Oh boy. All right, and there we go. Oh, keep it coming. No, not the banana. Not the banana. Not the banana. Not the banana. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, keep it coming. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. We are so close to the first place. Yes. 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 Okay. All right. Keep it alive. Okay. 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 Oh! Yes. Yes. Whoo! All right. Hot dog, my friends. How did we do? Let's find out. And Kaylin welcome. Zershid says, wait, is this F-Zero music in a Mario game? Gavin says, yes. Evil Guy says, well, it is an F-Zero stage, so yeah. And that's true. Zershid says, hey man, at least you're not in first when the blue shell zoomed past just now. Omega says, sadly, I don't have the DLC in the Wii U version. Is that going to hurt anything? No, there is, I think you would still play the DLC if I'm hosting it. I think, sorry. I can't remember. But we could also just play the non-DLC courses too, so that's fine. Carnine says, aw. Oh, Kaylin just popped by to say hi since I have to go to bed. No problem. Thank you for popping by saying hi. And thank you so much for those 15 bits. That's a lot of bits. Thank you. What do we get? What do we get? 3-star? Yes! All right. Meaning we now have 3 stars in everything up to 200cc. Carnane says, Mana, you can't host DLC if someone doesn't have it. Ah, okay. Let's just take a look at this real quick, though. Real quick, look at this beautiful thing here. Triple stars all the way down. Now we just need to do 200cc. I've done all this on Deluxe. It's surprising to me that I didn't do it already on this game, but hey, what you gonna do? So I'm gonna go ahead and back out. I'm gonna just pause for a moment here. And I've got some friend requests here. I will attend to those, and then I will start a little thing for us to do. There we go. 2 new friend requests. Let's view them now. Who might they be? Well, look at that. I know both of them. Let's accept Gabe's friend request. We're now friends. Let's also connect with Omega. There we go. We are friends. All that good stuff. All that good stuff. And now we can also go back to here. So multiplayer. Oh, no. Hold on. Actually, how does this work? So let me just do this real quick. Ratherripe says, oh, good. I have something to watch for the rest of the night. Thank you, Ratherripe. Ratherripe, another excellent streamer who, hey, look, Ratherripe, just getting started here. So please check out their channel because I really think that they're putting so much hard work and it shows. They've got a quality stream already.
Everything that has transpired has done so according to my design. It was I who allowed your rebel friends to subscribe to your channel. Everything that has transpired has done so according to my design. It was I who allowed your rebel friends to subscribe to your channel. Everything that has transpired has done so according to my design. It was I who allowed your rebel friends to subscribe to your channel.
It's time to lose it up in here.
Everything that has transpired has done so according to my design. It was I who allowed your rebel friends to subscribe to your channel. Everything that has transpired has done so according to my design. It was I who allowed your rebel friends to subscribe to your channel. Everything that has transpired has done so according to my design. It was I who allowed your rebel friends to subscribe to your channel.
What? Deleuze? Oh my goodness. We're just gonna take a quick look here. Okay, what just happened here? In the span of, I think, maybe 3 seconds, I mean, literally, they're just like instant on my screen, we saw that Arcane Seamstress, Zershade, Saving Liberty, Deleuze, Ginny Gravity, Bot of Mana, Artelia, and Gabe all are now subscribers. All have the Art of M cheer, and all thanks to Deleuze, who honestly has been so incredibly kind and supportive to members of this community. And I don't feel like I deserve it. Yeah, I had an awesome chat with Deleuze, by the way. He is such a cool guy. I mean, we just had a great conversation. A really cool guy, does a lot of good. Is also a really talented artist. Did you know that? Probably not. Deleuze is probably gonna like unsub now because I've spilt the beans. But we just had a great chat, and obviously right now Deleuze has just been incredibly generous and just shared tons and tons of subscriptions with people. But here's the thing. It's not just me. I mean, he's been supportive of other members of the community. Extended, we're all sort of blending together as a community. And I know we kind of talked about that. The sentiment that when you stumble upon sort of I don't even know what you'd say, sort of the mini bagel tyranny, Ginny Gravity, Saving Liberty, Scooter, Evil Guy, and then beyond, all of these kinds of connections that we have made, hacks and snacks, and even, to Rather Ripe. And I'm sorry, I know I'm not including everyone I'd like to include. I could go through a long list of excellent streamers and friends and connections in the community, but I feel like when you stumble upon any of us, and I'm trying not to sound conceited here, but I think you stumble on something special. And this is what it is. I think for many of us, and many of the people I've connected with, we have a similar vision of what streaming is and what it should be. And we try and have essentially, as I've described it, a family-friendly E for Everyone community where everyone is encouraged, everyone is supported, everyone's built up, no one's torn down, it's positive, and it's just a nice place to be. I know I find myself on many nights just hanging out with other streamers in this community. And the thing is, think about all the things we could be doing, right? You choose, for whatever reason, to tune in to what I'm doing and be a part of what I do. And honestly, you could be doing a million other things. You could be rewatching all of the Seinfeld series on Hulu if you were so inclined. You could be going down the YouTube rabbit hole, but instead, for some reason, you hang out with us. And I think it's because we really do form a very positive place on the internet, which is unfortunately all too rare these days. But I will get off my high horse. You didn't come here to hear that, and I should just say, hey, Deleuze, thank you. JP, hello. JP says, hey, oh, Alita also, what? Oh my gosh.
Everything that has transpired has done so according to my design. It was I who allowed your rebel friends to subscribe to your channel.
Oh my gosh. And Deleuze has just gifted Alita and Hacks and Sacks. Gleam and Alita, two of my favorite peeps. No, I don't think, I think Deleuze is stopping there. But thank you, and I love seeing all of the people thanking Deleuze. I appreciate that. Isn't that great? Ginny says, "Wowie, Deleuze." By the way, hello, Ginny. And Rather Ripe says, "Lol, what is even going on?" OMG. Car9 says, "It's Deleuze time." Gabe says, "Rip mana, he goes to the sub realm." Also, thanks for the sub. Artie says, "Thank you, Deleuze." Fizz says, "All the subs." Zershade says, and very appropriately, Art of Mana. Actually, it says artofmanamana.exe has stopped responding. Would you like to send a report? I would. My report is just a simple thank you. Deleuze says, on that note, my work here is done. Have a pleasant evening, everyone. Thank you, Deleuze. Deleuze says, voice reveal is real. That's right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Zershade says, speaking of blending, want to do Stardew at 25% profit sometime, Mana? What does that mean, 25% profits? Like, I would help you, you'd get 75% of everything, and I'd get 25? I think we talk about the deal a little bit. JP, how are you doing? JP says, I love Seinfeld. Rather Up says, Art of Mana, hey, now that's an idea, and then goes off and Google searches. And Hacks and Snacks, I seem to have subscribed to this fine channel. Yes, yes, Gleam, indeed. Deleuze just went on a, what do you call it? A Deleuze-a-thon. That's what we'll call it. And I was actually just telling people about the fine connections we've made. How was your Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild stream? Gleam, you and Alita, two of my favorite peeps. I'm so glad to know you. Thank you so much for being a part of my life and being a part of this corner of the internet. Omega says, just to break the tension. Uh-oh. Here's the corner of bad advice. Omega says, fruit is bad for you. Eat lots of raw butter and sugar to make your teeth strong enough to chew metal. A Dowin, Hacks and Snacks says, oh my gosh, yes. Oh, okay. Zershade added, they said that Zershade says that Stardew added new difficulties where you can sell stuff for 100 to 25%, kind of for people who don't want to break the economy with 4 people. That makes sense. Aw. Liam says, we're very happy to be a part of this community as well. Hacks and Sex says, not a Deleuze, it's a Dowin. That's right, I get it now. Oh, the fun is great. Okay, let me create a room. And we're gonna do, so we can't do DLC. Let's do no DLC courses. I'll stick with this. I know you can't see this at the moment. I'm just, okay, so searching for players. So I'm in a room. So here we go. I'm in a room. I'm in a room. But yes, well, okay. Did not expect that, Deleuze. Deleuze says, hope I can catch another of your streams soon. Hacks and Snacks. Very cool. Yes, man. Yeah. We've got some amazing people. Ooh, well, by the way, just so you all know, the more that I get to know you two, and especially some of you new streamers, I would like to support you in creating really good content. I do encourage all of you to consider streaming as a family-friendly streamer. I feel like we need more of them. So just something to consider. You know, if you are starting off streaming, or if you are currently a streamer and maybe you're kind of figuring out what you're trying to do and maybe kind of still in the early days, I would encourage you to consider the family-friendly streaming community, which was created by Milanosh, another fine streamer. That's how I met Hacks and Snacks. It's the community I have been streaming to since I found it, and it's an awesome place. So, JP says our baby has arrived. Wait, wow. Wait, wow. Wait, what? But yeah, we need more good, clean things in this world. So, okay, let's start a game. Let's do this. Let's do 150cc. No teams, all items. Let's do computers. Let's do normal computers. Hard computers? Normal computers. All vehicles. There we go. Hacks and Snacks says, I didn't realize what that message meant. Congrats. JP says, thanks. Dark Solid says, grats, JP. That is amazing. That is amazing. Congrats. Well, hang on. Hang on. What are we gonna do? Okay.
Thanks so much for hosting.
And I'm back. Sorry. 1 second here. Just a moment. Just a moment. We're going to do one of these real quick. We're going to do one of these real quick. It's going to look a little bit... Oh, let's take these out. Do this. All right. Heyo, JP, this is for you and your new family. So... Congratulations to you, congratulations to you, congratulations on your family, congratulations to you. Oh, 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 oh. There you go. That's pretty darn awesome. So I had to do that for you. Jenna says, "Mana, help." Hello. How's it going? Champion Playa says, "Heyo everyone, I'm finally here. Sorry I couldn't join in sooner. I was in church." Well, that is a fine place to be, so no worries at all. You can feel free. Oh, what is this? JP Rather Ripe has a YouTube video. Zershade asks, "So Mana wins Mini Mana gonna start streaming?" Rather Ripe pulls out a lighter. No, Jenna. Uh-oh, Jenna has been crying for over an hour. Okay, so Jenna, what is going on? This is not... Oh. Or unless, as Rather Ripe says, it's happy crying.
Thanks. That's generous.
Nice. Congratulations, Smashly Jean. That's awesome. Congratulations. Oh, I'm so happy for you and JP. Oh my gosh. Well, so what a stream this has been. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, everyone. Random. Let's see what we do. Jenna says several things. This has been a stream of ups and downs. I cannot believe it. Jenna says, one being next Sunday, that's all I'm saying. Okay, well, Jenna, I will absolutely be here if you want to chat or whatnot. On Discord, you can send me a message, maybe. This might be a good... I don't know. Oh my gosh. Smashly Jean says, "Jenna girl, feeling for you over here. I hope that you are doing all right." Yes. And Evil Guy says, "Congratulations, Sam Schlee." Uh-oh, is this the first race? Oh dear. Okay. We are starting with a hard one here. But Jenna, yeah, I will absolutely be thinking of you. I'll be keeping you in my prayer. Hope that everything goes well. And JP, Smashly, I will also be doing the same for you and your new little one. So That's amazing. That's really cool. And I'm pretty sure I confess I need to hang out with you and chat with you more. I confess that I don't know for sure, but I suspect this is your first. And it's it's going to be a challenge, as I'm sure you know. But it is also an incredibly worthwhile one. And so, yes, you have my full support. Yes, and this is their fine family's first child. Shall we call this new baby baby Smashley P? What's the nomenclature? What do we say? And Champion Playa, hello. I hope you're doing well. Oh, blue shell. That's rude. Rude. Oh, wow, that was Omega, I think. Oh, man. Okay. Whew. This is pretty intense here. Hacks and Snacks says, good night all. Yes, I understand you need to get some sleep. Gleam, thank you so much. Gleam and Alita, two fantastic people. Check out Hacks and Snacks. That's their channel. If you don't know them, they're a family-friendly streamer couple that they were just playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild earlier on. Sorry I couldn't make it. And I love them. What more do I need to say? They have a Doge cam and the most amazing dog and puppy. They are super warm and friendly and welcoming, and yeah, check them out. And I should probably throw out a nice little shout out for JP, the new dad. So I don't know when streaming will be resuming for him, but you should check them out as well. And look at the puppy, Hacks and Snacks, Hacks and Doge. And yes. Oh, Champion, I'm so glad. Champ says, I started my first ever counseling session last night, and it felt good to finally talk to someone about my depression. That is excellent. And I'm glad that you have someone you can trust there. And Evil Guy says, oops, typo. Jenna has some good news too. What's this? What's the good news? What is your good news? By the way, it's so funny. Everyone, it's like, I was in a race. I was trying. I was gonna get back to the messages. Everyone's like, you missed my message. I'll get back. I'm trying. But yes, okay. It's all good. What is the news, Jenna? JP says random streams, that's for sure. Yeah, I get that. Gabe says I'm so bad right now. Haven't played for a year. Should I call you Gabe, or do you mind me saying Gabin, or should I stick with Gabe? Probably stick with Gabe, I would guess. I think probably. I should have known this. I feel really bad. Sorry. All right. Second race. Here we go. And Gabe says, anything is fine. All right, sorry. Anything says anything is fine. Okay, anything, let's do it. Let's see how well you do this time. A little more practice. Ooh, this is a loud one. All right. Hey! Smashley Jean says, I can't say enough good things about a good council sesh. So, hey, there you go. Look, that's totally awesome. And hopefully they provide the insights that you can really use and that you need. R9, I see you there in your Ludwig car. With that banana amana, I don't know what to do. Wait, okay, good thing I kept that green shell. I almost used it. I'm so glad I didn't. All right. Oh no, drat. What do we get? What do we get? Coins? Well, that's not gonna solve all the world's problems. All right, there's Car9 up above me. Oh my gosh. Mario Kart 8 is so weird. Koopa hype! Unleash the green, Rather Ripe says. All right, that's not, it's just gonna take away the banana, but whatevs. Oh! Wait, no, okay. I almost said Rather Ripe. Car9 is doing really well right now. I call hacks, not hacks and snacks. All right, let's see how we do. All right. Oh man. Oh, I didn't get an item box. Shoot. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, unless I get something good. This is it. Car9's gonna win this one. Unless. Come on, why is it spinning so? Well, that's not gonna help. That spun for like forever. No! Rather Hype says, I call hacks sans snacks. Jenna says, not to take away from Smash, but my... What? Jenna's sister is also pregnant. Yay! All the babies. That's so exciting. Oh my goodness. Congrats. Oh my gosh. Yep. Smashley says, woohoo for babies everywhere. Jenna says it's in the water. It's, oh, Evil Guy says, a baby stream. That's great. With the little crying Mario emotes, that's awesome. Oh man. I don't think you can hit the... Champ asks, can't you press the item button to stop the spinning early? I don't think you can. I don't know. Mana, can I give you a tip with the items? Well, go for it. And Hacks and Snacks says, no snacks? Oh. Okay, I'm actually leaving now. Rather Ripe says, we're going to have to start a family-friendly streamers daycare. Nice. Oh, and at some point, I think Gabe was actually mentioning wanting to stream family friendly. So that's really cool. That was in the earlier comment, right? So that's really cool. Try it next time. It works. Shoot. That makes no sense, but okay. All right, whatever. All right, we're gonna do something. Oh, Smashley Jean, thank you for the bit. Oh no! Boogers. Yep. So Jenna was right. Yeah. I just needed to hit the button. Whoops! I should have known that. I feel a little silly that I didn't know that, or I didn't think about that. Oh man. Omega's ahead of me. And oh, I got Gabe. Oh, I've got 2 green shells left. Sorry, Gabe. Oh, poor Gabe. Oh, I should have held on to a green shell. Oh no. Rather Hype says, Art of Mana is getting cyberbullied on Mario Kart. Oh no. Jenna says, you mean Champ was right. Well, yes. Okay. Champ, thank you so much. Thanks for letting me know that. And Jenna, you are right. Ooh, star. Go through the cows. No, not the bullet bill. Oh boy. How were there so many bullet bills? What? Come on. What? Oh, no! Came in fifth. So bad. Yes, Jenna just confirmed it. That's right. Shoot. Rather Ripe says, Gabe, go for it. It's like streaming on hard mode. Yes, Rather Ripe says almost. Gabe says revenge. Uh-oh. Carnine has gotten a very solid lead here. All right. Last one, we're going to switch over to Splatoon. Let's see what we get. Oh, man.
Captain,
JP.
we're detecting strange signals on the screen.
Thank
It's a
you.
bit has been hosted.
Thank you, JP. Thanks so much for the host. Jenna, I appreciate that. Jenna says, didn't want to take away the credit where it was needed. Or do. Exactly. Thank you. Ooh, all right. Final race, everyone. Omega goes, you shall not pass. All right. Speaking of passing, let's take first place. Let's come in first here, at least. Let's do that. I think that sounds like a plan. Let's come in first on this one. Alright, so Champ is both physically and mentally exhausted from a powerful session at church, and so is going to go to bed early. No problem, Champ. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for being you. And I'm so glad that you're able to connect with a counselor who can help you through those very difficult feelings of depression. Jenna says that she wishes that I was on the Switch right now. I know I have this on the Switch. I've played this on the Switch, but I do... See, here's the thing. You never know what to expect around these parts. I have played this quite a bit on the Switch. In fact, I was playing it just on Saturday on the Switch. So today is all about the Wii U, because really I need to... I need to share some love with the Wii U. It's a really cool system. And in this month, I wanted to showcase this. And there are some friends of Mana who don't actually have a Switch, but have a Wii U. So I wanted to kind of honor that. Even though I think everyone who I'm playing with right now actually does have a Switch, but they also have a Wii U, so I don't know. This is Operation Keep All Wii U's Dust Free. That's what I'm doing. Jenna's gonna BRB. Gotta go to the bathroom. TMI. No, just kidding. Smashly Jean says, oh, Gandalf. Been reading the... Oh, okay. Smashly's been reading The Hobbit again. Oh. She lost the Lord of the Rings trilogy a few years back, or else would be reading that. No! Roy G. Biv. Rather Ripe says lol at hashtag keep all Wii U's dust free. Omega says I got 2 crazy 8s, 1 in 3rd right at the end. Oh man. Yes, GG everyone. I came in 3rd place. Carnine and Omega beat me. Ouchies. Evil says, I'll have to join you next time you play Mario Kart on the Wii U. Don't have the Switch version yet. Evil guy, why weren't you playing with me just now? I am switching over to Splatoon. Do you have Splatoon? Wait, what? Omega says, fun fact, the Wii U can spin the trophy. Oh, I was just... It went away. Rather Hype says, you're having a real rough time with those last minute shells. I am. God. Last. All right. So I'm going to hop out of here, leave the group. So, yeah, capture cards are expensive, Gabe. I definitely understand. What to suggest? I mean, you can definitely get by with other sorts of things. In fact, I found something even at a Goodwill once where I was like, I almost picked it up, but then I realized I really had no need for it. It was probably not that useful because it was component inputs only. So most of my systems either are, you know, I have output through S-Video or through HDMI. So it wasn't going to do too much good for me. But I mean, at the same time, you know, it was like $4, $3 at a Goodwill. So there's that. Let's put Splatoon down. Let's update the information. Okay. We're going to bust out the old Splatoon. We're going to put Mario Kart 8 in the box. This probably looked kind of weird with the green screen. I just realized. Oops. Oops. But let's just do that real quick. Oh no, poor evil guy says I have Splatoon 1, but I don't know where it is. One sad thing about the Twitch stream game section for Mario Kart 8 is there's no Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So everyone who's playing that game streams in Mario Kart 8, which means that there's no way to differentiate except in your title. It's too bad. Anyway, one sec. Oh yeah, let me actually close this down properly. Gabe's worried about high latency with an HDMI capture device, the one that you should get. So high latency isn't the worst. I'm using an older model myself at the moment. Eventually, I would like to get another, keep this one downstairs and all that. But actually, I've said it, I've got about a 900 milliseconds delay. It can cause some issues, but it works. It doesn't seem too bad, I don't think. Oh, did I actually update? Shoot, hold on. Update, okay. Let me pop out this disc. And then we're going to grab the Splatoon disc. I always like to keep my discs in their correct cases, especially when you have a collection of games. It can get out of hand pretty quickly. Especially, you know, it doesn't take long for the cycle to go like 3 or 4 discs. Once you get to that point, it's like you're just finding everything in the wrong case. It'll never get back. Just give up. Abandon hope. Abandon hope. But thankfully, we are all good. JP asks, is Splatoon 1 worth buying? Well, this is a kind of a tricky one to answer. So they've stopped with Splatfests. You're not going to get those. Gosh, this is a tricky one. What would I say? I mean, I think that it is a good game. I think it is worth, you know, what probably you'd pay for it. But, and Ardelia says, I'd say no. If you're looking at it for... Man, okay. This is a really tricky one to answer. All right, let me think about this. If you're looking for a game just to supplement one that you already enjoy, right? So Splatoon 2, and you want to play maybe the single player mode and see what it has, and kind of get some of the lore, because there is some lore in that, and you want to experience that firsthand, then sure, if you can find it, you know, for a price that you feel is worth it, go for it. But the full experience right now is more so on Splatoon 2. I do really enjoy, I don't know if I would be able to say prefer, but I do really enjoy pieces of Splatoon over Splatoon 2. And so it's really fun to go back to it. But everybody is really on the Switch version. Everyone's on Splatoon 2. The online is there, which is really the heart of Splatoon. And all the Splatfests are on Switch. And you're not going to get a too dissimilar experience on Splatoon. So, yeah. Switch fun continues on, JP says. There you go. Yeah, I mean, really, it's probably your better bet. I mean, I think the other thing is you're going to invest so much time leveling up that you probably want to back the one that is current, because we don't know how much longer Nintendo is going to support online for Splatoon. And they already don't do spot fests. And most of the players on Splatoon servers now are people who are so dedicated and so good that it's not as fun to play because it's not as balanced. Because most people who just want to enjoy it have moved on to Splatoon 2 or have just moved on in general. So, but I wish I had known I could spin the trophy screen just a few seconds earlier. I was about to do it. I missed it. Carnine red shelled me, yeah. Gabe says, I'm so sad though, the best capture card for me is $90 and it's kind of expensive for me. Evil Guy says, I have Splatoon 1, but I don't know where it is. Carnine has cheese emotes, I think. Gabe's looking for, looking at one that's HDMI. Some of the options for me are really cheap, but are high latency, which I said, don't worry too much about it. I've got the HD, it's the Game Capture, Elgato Game Capture HD. That one's getting less expensive. It's got 900 milliseconds of delay. Someday I'd like to get a low latency one for my modern console streaming and then move this one downstairs for retro gaming, but that'll happen at some point. Rather Ripe says, so I get the feeling that you are a game collector kind of guy. Do you have a secret wall o' games systems in the old Art of Mana bat cave? I do collect games. One of the perks that I provide for patrons is every month I spin a wheel of all the names of those who are patrons, and that lucky patron actually gets, I send them a link to view my online physical game collection catalog. So that's the only place that I do share it, is with patrons who win the wheel. And then they choose from that list a game they want me to stream, because there's really nothing that I have that
Thank you so much for donating to St. Jude's.
Yes! My friends, this is so exciting. I'm going to take a look and see what was... Jenna, thank you so much for that $5 right there. Thank you so much. Super, super awesome for you to share that and support St. Jude's. So thank you so much. That is awesome. Now, I will say, and you know, I'm going to make an assumption of who this is. Though, if you don't want your name up there, please do let me know. I can actually make an adjustment, remove it here. If you're okay with it, then cool. So we can make it go away, or we can keep it up there. And Karnin says, oh, Manus, that's a crown. Oh, is it a crown? It's really small on my screen. But thank you so much, Jenna. Thank you so much. We are getting so close to $600 raised for St. Jude's. And actually, that reminds me, I have been neglectful of something. Let us quickly show a little promo.
Hey everyone, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I wanted to let you know what I'm doing this month and why. For the first time ever as a content creator, I'm partnering with a charity, and in choosing one to support, I wanted to be really deliberate. I couldn't be happier to be supporting St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. If you don't know anything about this organization, they're founded on one simple truth, that all life is sacred and important. To this end, they research cures to illnesses and diseases that afflict young people, and they provide expert medical attention and care to families with children in serious medical need. They do all of this regardless of ability to pay, race, religion, or creed. They truly do save lives. If you'd like to help me support this cause, links are all down below. You can ask me any questions. You can, of course, make a financial contribution if you have the ability to do so. If not, please research into what St. Jude Children's Research Hospital does and help spread the word. There are lots of ways that you can be involved. Simply ask me in the chat. It'll be perfect. Thank you. And together, let's try and support this great organization that is saving lives.
So that was one of our promos. Probably good timing there to actually share that. So thank you, Jenna, for that reminder. And oh, Jenna says I had to choose between a sub to Mana or the sick children. And I'm sorry, Mana, but I think the children need it more. Jenna, honestly, had you said, Mana, what would you prefer me to do? I would have said the donation to St. Jude's, because really, honestly, I am trying to raise awareness and money for this cause. And this month, you know I'm well, before Deleuze came in, I knew that this was going to be a month with less stream income, but I expected that, and I was okay with that because I wanted this to be about St. Jude's. So I'm glad you made that decision. I think you made the right one, if you ask me. And yeah, let's get some hype for Jenna there in the chat. A whole bunch of Art of M cheers. Boom, right there. So Gabe asks if I could send a link to the capture card I have. Let me do that. I will do that right now, as a matter of fact. It's not sold in our, it's not sold, I believe, on Elgato's. So they've recently discontinued it. I see it for $75 with free shipping on eBay. So that's actually pretty darn good. Shipping out of Delaware. Oh, it's used, but $75, and if it's in good shape, that is pretty darn good. Let me see if I can find it on Amazon. So this is what it is. I'll just share this with you. Yeah. Let me just put this Amazon link in chat. That way you know what it is. And is this right? Yeah. So this is way more than I would
Thank you
spend.
so much for donating to St. Jude's.
What? Oh my gosh. What? Yes. Hold on. Evil guy with $20, meaning, as Evil Guy says, another 100, right? Evil Guy, you have given so much to St. Jude's so far. Let me just take a quick peek here. $75 given to St. Jude's from Evil Guy. Thank you so much. Wow. that is tremendous. So Evil Guy, let's get some more hype in the chat. This is what it's all about. I can't believe it. We have now gotten to $600, over $10,000 raised among Team Good Vibes for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. That is awesome. So, wow. And Scooter says, that's so awesome of you, Jenna, and Evil Guy with more Art of M cheers. That is really cool. And Gabe, I sent you that link there. You can check it out. That is a link for what it looks like. Like I said, $75 online on eBay if you are so inclined. So let's go ahead and hop into Splatoon 2. And I miss Callie and Marie. I'm not gonna lie. I think Callie and Marie are superior to Pearl and Marina. Not gonna lie. I think they're the superior show hosts. I really miss them as the show hosts. Off the Hook will never live up, in my opinion, to Callie and Marie. But hey, that's the way it goes. So that's one reason you might want to go with Splatoon over Splatoon 2. But I'm afraid that's where it starts to really not have a lot of other compelling reasons. So it's kind of where it ends. Let's go ahead. I should probably read this, but you know, I'm also looking at the time and realizing that there's not a lot of time left. Until next time, stay fresh. This is where it all began. Okay. Also, I do like my outfit. Super fresh. Look how fresh I am. And, you know, back in the day with the Miiverse posts, this was so cool. Miiverse was, I think, honestly, the Miiverse with Splatoon was way better than Splatoon 2's Twitter integration. Because this was all monitored by Nintendo. It was all appropriate content. If it wasn't, it was quickly dispatched. or dispersed, or no, what's the word? Dispatched, right? Deleted. Anyway, much better. So yeah, I do miss those sorts of things, but hey, what are we gonna do? Gabe says, are we doing private battles or regular? That is a great question. I don't know. I want to start with... Why don't we do this? Let's vote in chat. I'm not sure whether I want to start with a single player mode and work through another section of single player, or if we should do a few online matches first. And so let's start there. So A, if you want me to do single player, B, if you want me to do online. And yeah, Jenna says Harry Potter's squid. Exactly. That's what I'm doing here. Oops. Jenna says I love Marina, but I find that I skip them way more in Splatoon than in Splatoon 2 than in Splatoon. Yeah. Okay, so we've got 2 for online. Again, A for single player, B for online. And I will, honestly, I would like to play some Splatoon single player tonight, but we can always, Jenna's just spamming B. Look at all those B's in chat. They're positively buzzing. Okay. All right. B wins, Jenna says. All right. I mean, does anyone else want to comment? We have only 2 votes for B, but B has shown up like 8 times. Inkling Fanboy also says B. Hello, Inkling Fanboy, and welcome. I am Art of Mana. I'm a family-friendly E for everyone streamer. Variety and all of that. Look, we've also got Ann Vardernum, who says KK. Yes, so but I'm a variety streamer, family friendly, E for everyone. I stream a lot of Nintendo games, a lot of retro games on original hardware, and indie titles. And I am trying to raise money for St. Jude's this month. That's why you see all that up at the top there. I will say though to the new faces around these parts that I don't add new viewers as friends until I get to know them a little bit. So I do apologize for that, but I do circle back around to Splatoon fairly frequently. If you like what you see, please consider following and please consider joining us. And if you'd like to play with me in the future, please ask me questions, get to know me, let's get to know one another, and then maybe we can join up later on. But let's go ahead and begin with private battle, create a battle, no password. Let's see what happens. Okay, so, by the way, speaking, oh, Inkling Fanboy says I've been followed. I'm so sorry. I think I knew that, but I'm just really bad right now at remembering things. Inkling Fanboy, I'm so sorry. I feel like I probably knew that, but I'm really, yeah, I'm sorry. I want to let you all know that we are 2 new Friends of Mana away from 900 Friends of Mana. I don't know when that happened or how that happened, but we are. Can you believe that? Can we get some hype in chat just for that? With so many people just saying all kinds of things. Here's what we're going to do. Sorry. Where's Goldie when you need him? I know, actually, Goldleafeon and I played solo, and we were doing just this. It was so fun. It was seriously so fun. So, yeah, basically, we didn't record or anything, but we are going to do a stream where we get to do more of this because it's really fun. But yeah. Props, Vardernum says. On Vardernum. Unvardernum. Gabe says, no. Inkling Fanboy says, is there a way to check how long I've followed? I think there is. I think it's ! follow age. But I don't remember. Okay, so I'm probably going to be really rusty at this, but this is my favorite. Oh, Jenna asks a good question. I'll have to answer in a little bit here. Jenna asks why I am an Inkling girl. And basically, it's because I just think the design of the Inkling girls was superior to the Inkling boys. Oh, no! Oh, Gabe just got me.
Thanks for joining the Friends of Mana.
Unvardernum, thank you so much for joining the Friends of Mana. That means we are 1 away from 900 Friends of Mana, but also, more importantly, I've gotten to meet a new cool person. Unvardernum, welcome. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, no. There we go. Woo! And apparently I'm doing a really bad job at saying your name. I'm so sorry. How am I supposed to say it? I'm so sorry. Oh! Oh, okay. All right. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Is it Ann Vardernum? Ann Vardernum? Gabe says I'm so rusty at this. I played a lot of Rainmaker on this. This was my favorite mode, bar none. I loved this. Let's just keep going through, huh? Let's do spot zones. Let's do... what's a fun one for spot zones?
Thanks for joining the Friends of Mana.
I'll score. Thank you so much for joining. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Wow. Well, I mean, there we go. We have 900 Friends of Mana now. And Alscore, welcome. Again, to everyone who's new. I should probably reiterate this maybe a little bit better than I did before, but I am a family-friendly streamer. E for everyone, I like to say. That's the type of community we keep around here. I stream a variety of games, mostly Nintendo, retro on original hardware, and indie. And I have a whole bunch of games to play, and I will be keeping things interesting around here. So you'll probably see a lot of Splatoon. That's just sort of a game that we've really enjoyed recently, but there's a lot of other stuff as well. And Anne, thank you so much for the claps. I hope that I'm saying your name correctly now. And yay, thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up that name. Let's first, though, do this. Yes. There we go. So if I look this up, what do we hear? What do we have? What do we have? Let's look up the name. But welcome. Welcome to our 2 newest Friends of Mana. So this is Swedish, and it is a place, or a name, or a thing that I will look up as soon as I play a little bit more here. But this is so cool. Thank you so much to everyone who's come and everyone who's hanging out. I hope you're all doing really well. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. Oh boy. I see what you're trying to do here, Gabe. I see what you're trying to do. I see what you're trying to do. Oh no! Did you see me jump? Did you see me jump? Tony Hawk spin, JP says. Oh man. So, yeah, I love Splatoon. This game's so good. Oh, hello. Good job. GG, Gabe. GG. Uh-oh. Spot zones was never my favorite. Hello. There we go. None of that. Knock that off. Knock that off, Gabe. Knock that off. Oh. There we go. Oh, Nelly. Oh, no. Why did I go in for that? So bad. Jenna says, what's our baby's name? I don't know.
Thank you so much for donating to St. Jude's.
Oh my gosh, another donation to St. Jude's. I don't know what it is yet, but I will look it up very soon. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is getting intense. Oh, this is getting intense. Oh, this is getting intense. All right. This is going to be a hard-fought win if it becomes such. Ugh! Trying to get away, trying to get away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They've taken the lead. Gabe's taking the lead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh my gosh. No! Oh, Gabe. Oh, noes. Oh, what have I done? Oh, this is not going to go my way, I can tell. All right, so let's see here. Okay. Oh, get away. All right, all right, all right. Oh, boy. Oh, no! No! No, no. No, 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 no. No, not with 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh my gosh, that's it. That's it. Good job. Good job. We just traded some pretty one-sided games there, didn't we? Let's take a look here at what just happened. let's take a look. Hold on. What just happened? Let's find out. We had Car9. Car9, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that donation. Now, Car9 says, I know it's not much, but here. And Car9, you do not have to put any kind of qualification on what you can give. $1 in there is hugely, hugely important. In fact, look, let me just real quickly grab something. Oh, Evil's in. Evil found Splatoon. Awesome. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. 1 second. Just got to grab something here. These are a couple of things. So this is what I wanted to share because I wanted you to know just what this is. So $3, right? You've given a third of that, which is a significant portion. $3 will help St. Jude's provide pediatric isolation masks, and those help protect patients with compromised immune systems. So, look, don't think that any contribution, large or small, is more important than the other. You have just provided something incredibly helpful right there. So thank you, Car9. I appreciate that. Zershit says, walks back into the room, and then Mana's splatted. That's right. Karnan says, there's something from me. It's a small little something I can give. That's perfect. Thank you. Okay, so now it's the three of us. I wonder, let's hop in then, since there's three of us, into just online. Let's just play online. We'll do regular battle. There we go. Let's do it. Oh, I can't change my loadout from here. Uh-oh. I do not have what I wish I had. Uh-oh. Splat. That's right, Anne. Oh, so how are you? And also, is it okay if I call you Anne? And how, to our newest friends of Mana, how did you stumble upon this little corner of the internet? I wonder. I really wish I had something different right now. Whew. Oh boy, okay. Oh. Ooh. Okay. All right. Whoop. Get out of here. Forgot how that one worked. Oh boy. Oh no! I got 2 splats though in a row. Whew. But 2 against 1, that's tough. Oh my gosh. Car9 says I was feeling it tonight. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Car9. I honestly am so happy to have met all of you. You are all just so kind and generous and amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Oh, darn. That was not good. Shoot. Shucks. Evil Guy says that I am going to be so terrible. Oh, man. Wait, really, Anne? You didn't know what Splatoon was until yesterday? Oh, man. Splatoon's amazing. It's family-friendly and competitive and fun, and it's just really cool. This is the original. So the sequel on the Switch is very good. Probably what you've seen more of. But I like this one. It's so cool. Because I think one of the things about the original is it's just, I don't know, when it came out, of course, being utterly new and distinctive, it really was a breath of fresh air for me. I was like, this is a great new IP. It just immediately was great. Carnane says, can you feel the salt tonight? Can you feel the salt tonight? Can you eat it with a spoon? Come on. Boom. That's the way we do things around here. Oh no! How did you get away from that? Good sir. Anne says, salt, my favorite. Gabe's like, I'm so gonna be bad. Oh no. Hey, it's okay. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Oh, yes. Thank you, Brush. Thank you, Brush. Go, Missile. Go, Missile. Go, Missile. Go. Oh, no. Hey, we got this in the bag. Come on. Stay alive. Stay alive. We got it. Zershade says, why is it every time I come back into my room while getting ready for work, I see Mana going splat? Gabe says, the one thing I'm going to miss right now, held charge on a charger. Oh, yeah, and continue in charge weapon. That's right, I forgot about that. I never really used chargers before, I don't use them now. But yeah, and I really do like Splatoon as a series. I just think it's colorful, it's fun, it's really cool. Evil and Gabe are in, yay! It's just, I don't know, it's so cool. And I put so many hours into the original, so many more than I have in Splatoon 2 so far. I really need to do more. Look, level 40, right there, level 40. But I played almost every Splatfest. I think I may have only missed one or two in the original. And then, like, I think I've missed more than half of Splatoon 2's. But, you know, life as a dad, husband, full-time employee, I pretty much only get to play Splatoon 2 on stream, as I've mentioned many times, which is okay. But I wish I could stream it more often, or I wish I could play it more often. Wait, Evil has another Wii U on which he has a much higher rank in Splatoon? Nice. Okay, so here we go. Let's see who is on what team. Let's do this. And I have to sort of do this like awkward, like facing. Hi, look, there's something really cool off the screen. You can't see it, but it's cool. Because of the way I have to position myself with the mic, it's a little awkward. And this, again, this is not what I would have chosen as my weapon of choice for this, but hey, we'll just go with it. Oh, that's a double splat right there. That's a double splat right there. Whew. Oh, rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I got it. I got my missile off. But that's definitely not what I was trying to do. I accidentally pushed the stick in when I did not mean to. And then I had to use my special. Oh, boogers. All right, let's put the pressure on back over here. I really rarely jump in Splatoon, and it's because I found that so often. Whoa, Nelly. Oh, shucks. So often when I am jumping, I jump right into something bad, you know? So Gabe and Evil and I seem to be doing pretty good. Like right now, it is mostly yellow. So we've got one more person on our team, but I'm really happy to say things are going pretty darn good. That was not gonna work there. Oh, yeah, jump right there. All right, I'm gonna get another person here. Jumping in. There we go. Oh! Oh! Splatted them. Splatted them, though. That's a good thing. Whew, alright. We are still about 3/4 of the stage, the arena, covered in yellow. So we're in good shape. Oh! Uh-oh. It is quickly moving more towards half, so yikes. I gotta get my head in the game. Let's see if we can... You'll note that there are no sponges here, by the way. It's kind of an interesting thing, not having the sponges. There we go. Okay. We'll just throw that right in their base. One of the few ways you can do that, get away with that. Oh, but I got him. With 17 seconds left and the map is almost entirely yellow. Oh my gosh. I'm rushing, that's all. Car9 says base camper. I mean, that's all fair, right? It's the way you play the game. Oh my gosh. Wow. We dominated. Go Team Gabe and Evil and Mana. That's 59.6 in case you were wondering. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Look at that. Ooh, nice. All right. That last minute spin though, Gabe says. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. So, yeah, anyways, to any of you out there who are not playing at this time, share with me anything you like. I'd love to respond, chat, talk a little bit. I've got a little bit left to the stream, not a whole lot. I'm probably going to play until 10:30. It's 10:22, so maybe 2 more stages. And then I'm going to switch over to single player for a little bit, complete 1 section of single player, and then call it a night. But this has been a really lovely revisit of the Wii U, which is a fantastic console. It's great. I love it. I love it. And once again, if you are at all interested, mark your calendars for the 16th because it will be a 3-way race. Saving Liberty, Art of Mana, Scooter, and we will be playing Super Mario World on a SNES Classic Edition. We will be racing and figuring out how well we do. I'm really excited. Car9 can't wait for the Animal Crossing game request. Yeah, Animal Crossing coming soon. Coming soon. It's on the calendar. I forget the day. I think it's on a Saturday. I'm pretty sure it's on a Saturday. I think it might even be this Saturday. I can't remember. But it is on my Tiltify. If you go to Campaign of Mana, you can actually see it right there. Oh! 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 Okay, there we go. Oh boy. There's a lot going on here. Let's get away. Oh! Oh, darn. Darn, darn, darn. Whew! Alright. That was an attempt there. Whoa!
Thanks for joining the Friends of Mana.
Wukonis, thank you so much for joining the Friends of Mana and welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Did you just get here? Is there anything I can answer for you? I have a lot of deets in the info section. Oh, hello. Hello. Let's do something here. Get away, get away! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh! Oh! Drat. Okay. Whew. Wukona says, yep, completely forgot. I never followed you. I know. Hey, no worries. I appreciate that you came back. I appreciate that you did follow. And you don't have to apologize for that at all. And Anne says, I need to get a Nintendo platform. Oh, yes. I highly recommend the Switch. It is an excellent system, very fun. So many people have it now, so you'll be connected to a lot of great people. The indie scene on it is thriving and wonderful. It's so powerful for something that you can play at home or on the go. So basically, I just think it's a great option. If you're going to get any system right now, that's the one I would tell or encourage anyone to get. It's just going to give you the most options, and Nintendo games are so highly polished and fun. No exception this time round. Even the games that are being ported from the Wii U are just fantastic, like Donkey Kong Country Returns Tropical Freeze, which just came out, which is a fantastic platformer. Splatoon, a fantastic shooty type game. There's ARMS, which is a fun fighter. You can find, if you're into the sort of chaotic, frantic action games, though I'm not going to be streaming it anytime, it's not a family-friendly game. Bayonetta, that series. You'll find tons of indies. Minecraft is on there, of course. Stardew Valley. Great other titles. Snake Pass is one of my favorites. It's just really great. And if you have, like, let's say a phone or a computer that you play on a lot of times, the Switch just fits so nicely alongside of it. So there you go. That would be my suggestion. Car9 says, I'd love to visit Mana Village. Mana Village, also known as Koshire, actually. We lost, sadly. That didn't go so well. And my chair has gotten squeaky. I have to do something about that. Oh, Gabe, we didn't do it. Did I get Evil Guy at all? Maybe. Wakona says, I agree. The Switch is probably the highlight of gaming consoles of this generation. It is fantastic. It is fantastic. It's just really a great balanced system with lots going for it. I can't speak highly of it enough. It's really great build quality with really great game design. It's simple. It just plays games and it does it well. Evil says, I think you got me once at the beginning. Yeah. I think I only got you once. All right, so let's do one more. This will be our last one, because it is 10:28. So at this point, when we're done with this, I will switch to single player, play a little bit of that. Uh-oh. It's me against Gabe and Evil. This is really bad. This does not bode well. This does not bode well. Oh boy. No! That was Evil Guy. No. Uh-oh. Yeah, Evil Guy says, turns out I'm not as bad at this as I thought. Yeah. Turns out. Oh. Evil Guy, what? Evil Guy has it out for me. Oh, shucks. All right. That's how you want to play it. All right, Evil Guy. We could play that way. Play that way. Oh. Oh. Oh! Gabe and Evil Guy are teaming up on the streamer. No. 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 Oh! Got Gabe, got Gabe. Whew! Oh boy. Oh! But I got whoever that was. The Car9 says bully mana. Oh, out for mana blood, Car9 says. Yup. Okay. Oh no! Shoot! Shoot! Uh-oh. This is bad. This is bad. And maybe... I thought there was someone in here. I feel like there still might be, but I'm going to go for... Oh, there was. That was a Gabe. Oh, that was a Gabe. Oh, there's a Gabe. There's a Gabe after me. Oh, man. Okay, all right. All right. Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. It is really close right now. It is dead center 50-50. Oh, my gosh. Oh, hello. Oh, stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, gotta keep the cool. Gotta keep the cool. Oh! Shoot. Shoot. Oh, but we're gonna win. We're gonna win. Oh my gosh. Maybe we're gonna win. Oh, it's so close. Nope. We got this. We got this. Woohoo! Oh. Wow. Not too bad if I do say so myself. GG, you two. That was pretty well fought. Pretty well fought indeed. Oh, oof. Yeah, alright, so. Evil Guy says I forgot how fun this game was. Right? This is just, it's just an awesome game. It's so good. Carnine says memories. So JP, if you're still here, I guess the answer is, this is still a really good game. But I would probably say if it was between picking this up or saving up for a Switch in Splatoon 2, I would go the Splatoon 2 route. But man, oh, this is so good. It just brings back so many fun memories. Oh, fun and fond. So here's what we're going to do now. We are going to go for a little bit of a walk over to here. And we are going to continue on with the single player mode. Now, we started this in a stream probably a month ago. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I just remembered something, actually. Before, we actually created a different account. So I need to go back out and close this down. Because actually, we need to switch over to our other account. Which has a very goofy me. We had a whole stream where I just almost pretty much spent the whole time making the me. And it's very, very goofy. But it works. So let's switch to our other user. And what do we name this? Grand Mana. Grand Mana. We're not going to link to a network ID. We're simply going to pull up Splatoon. And here we go. Follow age, I think it is, Carnine. Exclamation mark, follow age, all one word. I think that's what it is. And Gabe says I kept pressing X for map, but that would make you jump. I kept forgetting that that was where the map was too, because actually I have gotten out of the habit of looking down at the gamepad. So some of the things where you would tap to fire off a quick missile, I forgot how to do that. Hey look, Carnine's been following for 3 months and 2 days. All right, so this is our new cool looking, maybe, Inkling. Oh, I was asked at one point why a female Inkling. I think in this game, I liked the character design better. I thought that the female Inklings looked better than the male Inklings. So I went with that. And then basically for Splatoon 2, even though they had some really great designs for the guys, I just had to stick with what was really, I guess, tradition at that point. Let's take a look.
I guarantee you the Octarians are behind that UFO crash, shooting ZR to reveal the entrances to the Octarian layer. Dash CL and jump, dive to hide. Using Ink ZR is the key to victory.
All right. So we've done all this. I think we need to go. Carnine says that's crazy. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go over here. Gabe says BRB, putting my bird to sleep. All right. Whee! There's a whole other area. Look at this. Area number 2 for us to explore. So anyone who does not have Splatoon... What's that? What's over there? Look over there. It's over there. What's over there? Cheap, 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 cheap. That's right, Anne. Oh my gosh. Anne, thank you so much for coming. Thanks for joining the Friends of Mana. Hey, if you're interested, I actually do have a Discord server where I hang out during the week and everything. And if you'd be interested, I could send you or have one of our Mana mods send you a link to it. And it's a cool place to hang out. So if you're interested, just let me know. So this is... Oh, look, this is where sponges came from. Actually, I don't think sponges were in anything for the multiplayer in this original game. So it wasn't until Splatoon 2 came around that we started to see them in multiplayer. I still can't believe that Evil Guy doesn't use the motion controls. That just blows my mind. It's like, how? How would you play this without it? Yeah, no sponges or rails in the original. Oh boy. That's right. But they were in here, which I kind of forgot about, to be honest. I'm glad that they brought it to the multiplayer. I wonder what things they added to the single player in Splatoon 2 that will be added in Splatoon 3 to the online multiplayer. Because to be honest, I actually haven't beaten Splatoon 2's single player. I've barely played it. I think I've only played a little on stream, and I intended to play more on stream, but I haven't. Yeah, I agree, Evil Guy. Evil Guy says, I like that they added them to the newer stages. I think it makes everything more interesting. And if I'm not mistaken, they've even added it to some of the returning stages in areas. And I agree, I think it's made those stages a little more interesting, a little more varied. Hey, Anne says I would be very interested. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, if we have a Mana mod who's here and speaks up, then I will ask them to go ahead and share that link with you. And if not, then after this stage, I'll go ahead and send you that invite. But you seem like a very cool person. I'd love to hang out more, so I will send that to you. And do this. Oops, hello. No, maybe if I do this? No? Nope. Nope, there we go. Alright. And away we go. Hey, Dark Solid tries to send the invite but failed. Oh, hey, awesome. Artelia has sent an invite. So, yes, and please check your whisper there. Gabe says, I was a stick player when I started out. Once you get a feel for it, it's natural. Really? Wow. Heyo. Tap upgrade gear. Oh yeah, that's right. I can upgrade gear. Let's see. I have enough to do this. Let's increase tank capacity. Maybe we'll unlock this. And then we'll unlock this. Oops. So you get these salmon eggs, really, that you use. Look, all these things that got reused in Splatoon 2. I've kind of forgotten it. It's really fun to go back to this with that in mind. But let's upgrade our ink capacity. There we go. I like that. Evil Guy says, yep, I hated Moray Towers in the first game. The second game, they made Moray Towers easier to get around with the rails. I mean, I still don't like it, but it's better now. I love Moray Towers. It's one of my favorites. I love it. Gabe says, not gonna lie, I've been so invested in this stream, my phone is almost out of battery. Gabe, thank you so much. Ooh, switch bombs with this. Okay, so cool. Good to know. So let's switch to those. But Gabe, I appreciate that. I've really enjoyed playing with you, and I'm glad that you enjoy the stream. It's actually really nice when I hear stuff like that because, you know, sometimes you're not really sure how people are finding the streams, if it's something that they enjoy or not. So those little comments actually mean a great deal to me. They help me to know that I'm doing a good job. And holy moly, we have 900 Friends of Mana right now. Oh, I forgot about these. This is so fun. I don't know if these are in the Splatoon 2 single player, but the fountains are amazing. Oh, Nelly. And down we go. And down we go. And up we go. There we go. Ah, so good. So good. Yeah. Oh, hello. Nope, I don't like that. I'm out. Bye. Hello. Yep. Oh, Nelly. Oh, that was by the skin of my teeth. Which, do squids have teeth? I don't know. And says, be warned, I'm now plaguing your Discord server with my weirdness. Awesome. Well, I mean, as long as it's family-friendly weirdness. I mean, I like weirdness. Uh-oh. That was not a good thing to have happen there. There we go. That was fun. Alright. But yes, I do appreciate weirdness. I have quite a fair amount of that myself, so you're good. You're among friends. Alright. Up we go. I think we want to go over here. Oh no! Oops. That was not good. Wow, I really need to practice a little bit, don't I? I feel like there is something with the paths here. Okay, I found a sunken scroll. But I think there's another exit, or, I mean... Okay, so I don't want to go here yet, is what I'm thinking, right? Or do I? Oh yeah, see down there. I want to go down there next. Okay, let's check this out. Yeek! Up we go. And then we just get a bunch of those eggs, which is fine. That's exactly what I wanted. All right. All good. And then we go up here, right? And boom. There we go. Gabe says, I've been so invested in Splatoon as a whole now that my Steam library is collecting virtual dust. Yeah. Gabe says those enemies are in Splatoon 2. That's cool. And look, the scroll was found in a deep rock layer. Its age estimated at approximately 2,000 years. It details the ancient turf wars of the time. It seems the basic 4 versus 4 battle format had already been established at this stage. It's interesting because they look really human-like. It's so weird. Oh my gosh, it's so weird. So weird. Okay. Cool. So we got some research notes. That's neat. So what else do we have? Evil says, I still haven't completed it in the second game. Aw, Gabe says, but your commentary makes the stream fun as well. Thank you. Evil Guy says, also I like the music for this game in the single player better than the second game. You know, I don't remember what the music's like in the second game for the single player.
Captain, we're detecting strange signals on the screen. It's a bit of an hostess.
Cactus! Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that, host. And welcome. How are you doing? But I do like the music in this, so I can't really comment on Splatoon 2's music, but I can say that I do like the music in this one. So I agree with you there. Ah, there we go. Oops. Ah, Cactus says, I'm excited to get my Switch next month. Yes, and then you too will see your Steam library gathering virtual dust. You know, the nice thing about Steam is that it is, you know, convenient, and there are a lot of inexpensive games. You can really get a lot of games in your collection, but I just find that it's not my preferred experience as a whole. I think the Switch is, you know, I've always been a console player. The Switch is really finding that sweet spot for me. So, I don't know. But I do appreciate Steam, but my collection certainly has been gathering some dust as well. Though I will say most of my collection, it's rather large, but most of my collection does come from Humble Bundle. And that is the honest truth. I'm not just saying that because I am a Humble partner, but since I've mentioned it, I will remind people that I am actually a Humble Bundle partner. And what that means is that I do have my own referral link, which you can see on my website, which, by the way, I'm so sorry with everything. I have gotten really behind in keeping that up to date. I hopefully will have it all updated again this week. That is my hope. But you'll find my link there. And if you use that Humble referral link, there are a couple things that can happen. Well, one is that if you just wanted to simply use it, it will connect. It'll store a cookie on your computer, which will basically connect all of your browsing of Humble Bundle with my partner referral link, meaning that when you do, if you do decide to check out, you'll actually have the option to use my referral code. So this means that if you buy something from just the general store, then I will get a small cut. If you were to get a monthly subscription, then I get, if you're just starting, then I get a nice little bonus kind of kickback thing for referring you. And what's kind of exciting to me is that if you get a Humble Bundle, then you actually get a special section in the slider for those bundles that will give you options to slide how much you want to give to me and to the charity that I choose and support. So that's kind of all neat. So I just want to share that because I don't really share that often enough. I know it's a little bit like, you know, here I am just advertising, and you already all do so much, but I feel like every now and then I do have to mention it so people are aware of it, because otherwise people won't know, right? So if you do want to get some really good games for DRM free most cases, for a really good price, usually pay what you will for the bundles, and you want to support me at the same time, you can use that link. Oh yes, Cactus says, and cough, I don't mind paying for online. I know, I mean, $20 a year, oops, I did not mean to do that. $20 a year for the new Nintendo Online service. I forgot that that has just been announced. And I mean, it's still being announced, but they said that in September it will launch. Oh my gosh, I keep going back into this pot. There's not a whole heck of a lot that I can complain about. I think that the Nintendo games with online mode will be fun. I think that's a cool feature. I have no problems with it. I think, you know, paying for an online subscription in gaming has become the norm. Nintendo's following suit. It's a little sad, but at the same time, they probably do need to invest in their servers a bit more. The Switch is very popular, so there's a lot more usage than in the Wii U era. And frankly, they're still doing this for a heck of a lot less than the competitors. So I think, I don't know, I'm not really worried. And I knew it was coming. I knew it was going to be a thing. Didn't take me by surprise. But I do understand, especially people for whom that is prohibitive, and for younger people who are really fans of the Switch but can't afford a yearly subscription or don't have the means to do it, don't have the ability to do it. I can understand the frustration. Evil Guy says, I'm like half and half, PC and console. For a while, PC had my attention, but lately the Switch has all my attention. Gabe says, I have a lot of games on Steam, about 50 plus, but the games I mostly play with friends are just so, like, not enjoyable anymore for me. Gary's mod takes 1 hour for me to load it up, and my friends lost interest in Team Fortress 2. Yeah, Cactus says, but yeah, the online prices are actually amazing, especially compared to Xbox and PSN. The Nintendo online prices, that is. Just to clarify. Gabe says, true, $20 is better than $60. And Ann says, I'm not a huge gamer, so I can't really comment much about this stuff. And you do not need to worry. That is perfectly all right. I wonder, Ann, if maybe, how did you find the stream, if you don't mind me asking? And you don't have to worry at all about being a gamer or not being a gamer, because we talk about all kinds of things here and we make no assumptions, really. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. All right. Uh-oh. We've got company, bucko. Octolings ahead. This is our first Octoling battle. Ooh, this is exciting. Okay. These scallywags can turn into octopuses and swim in ink too. Not if we do that. Oh no siree. Look, these are what are coming into Splatoon 2 soon. Okay. There we go. I feel like... Oh no! Shoot. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Alright. Oh boy. Alright. Oh no. There we go. Oh, where'd you go? There we go. There we go. Whew! Alright. Oh, okay. So let's see. Evil Guy says, we also like to talk about the deal with airline food. Sure. Hey, look, we passed a passing checkpoint recovers a segment of your life, Gage. That's good to know. Cactus says, I'm thinking of getting Splatoon 2 first, but I also think Mario Odyssey would be a good choice. And of course, Breath of the Wild too, Cactus. Gabe says, I've never been on an airplane, so... Evil Guy says, me neither. Really? Alright. Anne says, I wanted to search what Splatoon was, and so I downloaded this app, and yeah, here now. That's really cool, Anne. So, maybe I should really answer a bit more what it is. Okay, first of all, I will say, if you were wondering, it is, I would say, appropriate for youngins. It is a bit on the bizarre side, but it is definitely family friendly. The idea is that you are these little things here. You are what is called an inkling. I am a female inkling right here. You can see the little tentacles I've got because I'm kind of like part squid, part kid. The question is, what am I? But see, right now, this is what I can turn into. And then when I want to stand like this, I can. But I can turn into this. And the idea is that we like to spread ink everywhere, as, you know, squids do. And if I want, I can just hop in and swim around as a little squid, like this, see? If I hop in here, I can move pretty fast. If I'm out here, not so much. I am a fish out of water, quite literally. Well, almost literally. I'm a squid outside of water, but, you know, you get the idea. And apparently, according to the lore, these inklings, as they are called, like turf battles, where it's 4 inklings against 4 other inklings, and we swim around in our ink, we splash ink everywhere, and we try to see how much ink we can put on the turf. The person or the group, the team that has put the most ink down wins. So basically, it's a competitive style game like that, team style competitive at its core. It's online. Uh-oh, it's an Octo Striker. Oh dear. Uh-oh. But at the same time, there are these single player components here. So you're actually getting a pretty good impression here of the game. Splatoon 2 is on the Switch, and it is different. in some ways. It's a continuation of this game, but really at its core it's the same. It's the same concept of these Inklings and the turf wars, but there are also other modes, so you're not just limited to what is, essentially the turf battle, put the most ink on the ground. What I like about it is that none of the modes really emphasize splatting, as it's called, the other opponents. So you don't, as in some shooters you don't kill other people, you splat them, which returns them to the base and they have to come back, and so it's kind of more of a time penalty. But what I think is really cool is that the object of the game is always some other objective, usually, or at its core, the splatting of the territory, the turf, with the ink and trying to get the most ink on the territory. But what's really cool too is that as you do that, the entire stage sort of evolves. More and more of the area is an area that you can swim in, but then your opponents will have sections like this where it's really tough. And you have to really try and figure out a way to think quickly and move out of the way for things like that. So there's a lot going on. It's really balanced. It's really well designed. I think another cool thing is that online mode seems incredibly balanced, and it's easy to learn. Unlike a lot of games where, for example, Team Fortress 2 was mentioned earlier, which is very violent, even though it has cartoony graphics. It's still real-world weapons and guns and people shooting at each other and all of that. But it's also, I find, it's a very difficult game to get into because people who spend a lot of time with it and who spend a lot of money on it have a distinct advantage. Whereas in Splatoon, yeah, you get better, you can definitely get more skilled, but there tends to not be the same divide among a player who can commit tons of time and those who can't. And the money situation is just no big deal. There's no little microtransactions or things like that. So those are just some of the things I really like about it. And it's just clever. All of the little things are clever. I mean, there's literally a weapon that is a paintbrush, or a paint roller, or a paint bucket, or there are squirt guns. It's all very clever how they've done it. And I just think it's great. Oh, we did that. Zapfish ahoy. There we go. Evil Guy says, Mario Odyssey, I love that game. I'm still sad I finished it. Gabe hasn't yet, sadly. It is a great game. I have not 100% completed it. I still need to go back to it on stream. Oh no, I keep doing this. Yes, Gabe says true, and Valve doesn't support it as well. Yeah. Yeah, Cactus says, I know I want Breath of the Wild, but I want to start with something that takes less work. I get that. I get that. Oh yeah, Gabe says the recent weapon balances to TF2 happen in October after an update drought. Hey Natsume! Natsume's here, and they're made of what appear to be household items. It's really cool. Oh yeah! All of the items and weapons and things like that. You're right. Which is very cool. Oh, we have one more Zapfish to save. Where is said Zapfish? Okay, we've got to find one more kettle somewhere. I bet up there. There we go.
Thanks. That's generous.
Woo me.
Jenny, that's so great. Oh my gosh. And Natsume, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. And Jenny, oh my gosh. A couple of my favorite Splatooners. By the way, Natsume, with everything going on, I've been pretty neglectful about talking with the other agents about the, well, agent things. So hopefully we'll get that ball rolling here soon. But Natsume, a streamer, a Splatooner, it's great to see you. And Ginny, thank you so much for coming back by. I really kind of feel like showcasing this for you in many ways, because I know like Artie has access to the original, Evil Guy does, but you know, since you don't have a Wii U, this is how you get to see what the original Splatoon looks like. No! There we go. Natsume, how's your day? So what's your favorite food, Bucko? Mine's be Krabby Cakes. Krabby Cakes. Baker's Man. This has been a really great stream, by the way. Hey, and guess what? Natsume, Ginny, I have a really cool little announcement here. We made $600 for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital and 900 Friends of Mana as well. So this has been a very, very cool day. Very cool. Shoot. Okay. I gotta do this quickly. Wait, if I just do this. Nope. That works. $600, 900 followers? Holy moly, that's right, Jenny. Actually, I think 901 if I'm not mistaken. So it's been a very, very good day. Very good day indeed. Thank you. I'll be at 1,000 in less than a month, Evil Guy says. Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. But I will say, you know, I had a really fun talk with Lacey the other night, and I think it's really cool that I feel like I've earned, like, because I really didn't stream a ton during the whole onboarding thing, you know, which we were lamenting because it's really messed up a lot of streamers' numbers and all of that. You know, I feel like rather than that, I feel like I've earned it in the sense that people were here and they decided whether they wanted to follow or not based on whether they thought I was good enough or not. So I really appreciate that. I mean, of course, earn is a bad word in the sense I don't want people to think I feel entitled to this. I don't want you to feel like I feel entitled to you being here. Because frankly, I still, as I mentioned earlier in the stream, can't believe that anyone comes here and hangs out with me because there's so many other things you could do. We joked about Seinfeld, for example. Go watch Seinfeld. Or Google cool poems to read on stream. Because we did that last time. But anyways, all kinds of cool things. Arnell, hello Arnell, it's been a little while. What is up? And Cactus says, I didn't actually appreciate Splatoon until the Splatfests dropped. Or stopped. Now I have no one to play Splatoon 1 with because they all moved to Switch. I know. Well, Cactus, we were playing a little bit earlier. So we had Gabe and Evil Guy in here. And Artie has to get some sleep. No problem, Artelia. This is my final boss. I'm going to do this and then go to bed. So you're not going to miss a whole lot. But I am going to go to the boss kettle. We're going to beat this and we're going to go through this. Aww. Natsume says, you're so cool though, man. I love waking up to see you streaming. Thank you. Arnell says, I wanted to stop in since you're supporting St. Jude, but also I know it's been forever. Arnell, no problem. And that wasn't meant as a... There's no obligation. And I want people to feel like they can come and go. When life gets busy, you go. When you come back, it's cool. And if I say it's been forever, it's more of a appreciation that you're here, not a guilt trip sort of thing, because I do understand. And look at this goofy looking critter. This is ridiculous. Look at this boss. What are we doing? But Aaron, how are you doing? What is up? And yes, we have raised $600 for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, which is phenomenal. And I was thinking, you know, 100 smackers for St. Jude's would be a terrific goal and nigh impossible. Nope, seems like that was not the case. Thanks to some very, very generous friends of Mana. I'm glad you understand, Arnell. Alright, this boss fight is ridiculous. I love it. Like, look at this thing. What even, it's so ridiculous. But it kind of reminds me of one of the bosses in Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, as a matter of fact. Oh, Nelly. Okay, find the other one. Oh, there we go. Up we go. There we go. All right. It looks like an owl a little bit, right? This is my favorite boss in the game, Cactus says. I think it's my favorite too. I think it's mine as well. I love it. It's so funny. It's so goofy. Evil Guy says, an owl, you say? Alright. Alright, one more. Whoa, Nelly! Whoa. Okay. Woo! And boom! Okay. There we go. And says, wait. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, neat. Oh, wait. I gotta go do stuff here. 1 second. I will read that in but a moment. We got a sunken scroll. And there we go. We got ourselves another Zapfish. Okay. Oh, what's this? Transmitting scratchy scratch. Captain Cuttlefish. What's that sound? Cuttlefish. Blasted radio must be broken. You're doing great though, Agent 3. Don't let up. Ooh. That's exciting. Shooting the sneeze. Hey, look, we just got some here. We got some weapon blueprints. Oh, neato. That's nifty. So, RNL says, I love St. Jude's so much. My sorority works with them constantly, so I know a lot about their work. I've been okay. Final exams are going on, and then graduating in 2 weeks, which is really exciting. Congratulations on that. Evil Guy says, graduation hype. Hope final exams are going well for you, RNL. And yeah, I mean, actually, I'm part of Team Good Vibes. Together, we've raised over 10 grand in just the span of a few weeks for St. Jude's, and I'm really happy to be doing that. And they are an excellent organization. I'm glad you agree. Aaron L says, I've got all my deadlines written down, so hopefully my dread of missing them will stop. Cactus says, I've been telling people to check out St. Jude's website and read about them. Thank you, Cactus. Honestly, if you can't do anything more, please just do that. And feel free also to spread the word of the Tiltify I've got, if you'd like. There you go. Only a few, but I think I'll convince them to help out as well. Hey, that's where, and don't, put pressure. It's if they can, but just sharing that is really appreciated. So thank you so much. Well, that is a thing, everyone. I'm pretty sure we might have had some research notes that we didn't look at, but look at this. A plug being undone. And we have a new point of entry for next time.
It's all becoming clear. They must be using the Zapfish to revive the great octo weapons.
Uh-oh. Here, I think we can upgrade. Oh, we're so close to upgrading that. Do we wait? Yeah, we wait. We'll wait. So there we go. That's where we want to go. And we kind of have an idea of what's going on. So we want to prevent octo weapons. We will do that next time. So, will there be a Mana Splash raid, Cactus asks. Yes, there will be. Aaron Hill says, I'm glad I could stop by for the last bit. Absolutely. And JP says, GG, thank you. Thank you. So there will be a Mana Splash raid. We're going to raid another person who is supporting St. Jude's. That's what we're going to do, by the way. If you can see here. Oh, nope, over here. There we go. Right there. St. Jude, play live. There we go. One of my little buttons here just to show off the cause there. I'm going to put that down in chat in case you want to check out right there. Oops, hold on. Jude. That's what you want to go to. That actually also has my calendar for the entire month. You can see all the streams I'll be doing right there. Super easy. But let's go ahead. I'm going to do a lot of thank yous as well. So let's actually do that with my face on let's do this. My face on. As if I take off my face. But you know what I mean, right? Hopefully that didn't come out weird, right? Maybe? I'm afraid it did. Okay. Wowzers. Okay, there's a lot going on here. So, oh boy. First of all, today we had a lot of people follow, which I didn't expect. We had Alexander Hamilton 844, Nomadile, Gigai DX. Then we had, I'll get back to all of the subscribers in a moment here. But Anne, it was so great to meet you. I'm so glad you're in the Discord as well. I'm looking forward to hanging out. We had Alscore and Wukonis as well. So thank you, Wukonis, for following, and Alscore, thanks for coming. Deleuze came in, and Deleuze is amazing. And Deleuze, thank you so much for gifting those subscriptions to Arcane Seamstress, Zershade, Saving Liberty, for Ginny Gravity, Bottom Mana, Ardelia, Gavin Garcia, Elita and Hacks and Snacks, and for renewing your subscription as well. You have definitely been a huge support that way, and I so appreciate it. And maybe Twitch is looking, maybe Twitch will go, hey, look, there's this person who's, you know, got all these subscribers and partner potential. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know, but it's really cool and really exciting to me. And I've just been having such an absolute blast streaming lately. This is what I had hoped that streaming would be like, is just the amazing, just hanging out, the support as we've been gathering around St. Jude's. I could not believe that. The playing of very diverse different games. I mean, actually, I've played a lot of different stuff, and it's been really cool to explore more and to feel free to explore more, because I'm not as worried about, you know, is anyone going to show up if I play an obscure game? Because you're showing up. Thank you. So, also, I want to thank all of our hosters. We have tons of people who host every single time. 36 people are currently hosting me. That includes Zershade, Rem, Kalen, Delta, Carnine, Ghost, Evil X, Troxa, Umbra, Bob, Jamster, Fizz, Casper, Jake, Ratherite, Fuzzy Games, Space Cucumber, T-Biscuit Gaming, Scooter, Harem, Galley, Champ, Cactus, Eevee's, Ginny, and many more. So that is really cool as well. And then what else? Some bits. Some people were sharing bits. Thank you so much. We actually had some bits of love, as Saving Liberty would call it, from Omega and Scooter and Evil Guy and Kalen and Smashly and Ginny. Thank you so much for those bits. And finally, thank you so much to Jenna, to Evil Guy, and to Carnine for all of those donations. I really appreciate that. Those donations to St. Jude's, bringing us up to an incredible grand total of $611 raised for Campaign of Mana. All this money going to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Again, they're the world leader in developing new, improved treatments for children with cancer, and they share all their breakthroughs, everything that they learn. They're committed to welcoming everyone and all, never billing for treatment, travel, housing, or food. So it's a great cause. You can go ahead and check them out online. You can check out the Tiltify and find out more. We're going to raid someone who is in the Team Good Vibes channel. If we can find someone in there, I think we will be able to. So let me just pull it up, see if there's someone who is streaming to that. Let's look up Team Good Vibes. And as I do so, I am going to switch over to this screen. So bye-bye, my friends. I will chat a bit more and, of course, do our final closing thoughts here in a moment. It looks like we've got quite a few people here doing stuff. Hey, look at this. We've got some people playing Pokemon. We've got some people playing Ori and the Blind Forest. And we have someone playing in creative. And will you look at that?
Thank you so much for donating to St. Jude's.
What? Natsume? Whoa, wait. The face comes back. Natsume with a $50 donation to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Thank you so much, Natsume, for that donation. Oh my gosh. $661 raised for St. Jude's. Remember, I really thought $100 was going to be hard. Your generosity, everyone, is mind-blowing. And Carnine, and Natsume, Carnine has also given, thank you so much. We had, oh yeah, I'm sorry, did I not say that? Carnine also with a donation. We had Evil, Jenna, Carnine, and now Natsume. Thank you so much for donating today. Wow, can we get some hype in the chat? Some things, some stuff, some hearts, or some Art of M cheers? I mean, that's that's awesome. Cactus says, thank me for being the centerpiece of the community, holding us together like glue. Exactly, that's right. That's right. Anne says, see you next time. Thank you so much. Jenny says, good night, Mana. All right, so we are going to start moving into the final little thing. I'm going to go ahead and put my end screen back up. Actually, I'm going to put my raid screen up because we are going to do a little raid. My question, though, is do we want to raid... You know what? We're going to raid Wukonis. We're going to raid Wukonis. That's what we're going to do. Who is going to be playing Ori and the Blind Forest. I'm really excited. It seems like it's a brand new playthrough. This will be great. And you know what? You all have just been so awesome. Thank you so much. I love you all. I miss you so much when I'm not streaming, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again on Wednesday. As always, do good and be well. I will catch you next time. Bye-bye. And I probably should mention what we're doing here. So for those of you who don't know, and maybe you don't, a raid is simply where we go ahead and we check out another person, this time being Wukonis, who is a friend of Mana. I haven't really been to their streams that often, so I don't know what to say. So it's sort of viewer beware. But I think Wukonis is, well, they're going to be family friendly for this stream, at least because it's for charity and it's required. But we're going to check them out. It'll be great. Come join us. You can just hang out in here and you'll be brought over to there. It'll happen immediately and we can say hello and chat. Bye-bye.